Is there one thing that you can agree with President Trump on, and that is infrastructure? We're going to hear just in about 4 hours' time from the president a plan to redo air traffic control in the country as a first step toward a major infrastructure investment. Is that something you can support?
I could support big reform in air traffic control. They're right about that. They're right about radar being bad and GPS being good, and we use radar. Here's the problem. The center of their plan seems to be, and to be fair, I haven't heard it yet, a nonprofit quasi-public corporation. The only nonprofit public corporations that I can think of that we have in the United States are the Post Office and Amtrak. And I don't think most Americans would regard that as a hugely successful formula. So I'm going to want to see why they think that this change in organization is really going to be enough to change things. But I applaud the decision to focus on infrastructure and to have air traffic control be the leading edge of that. But the question is, are they really going to find a feasible way of an aggressive, effective way of going at it, or are they going to use this buzzword of privatization? And I'm concerned in that regard, and we'll be watching anxiously to see what's said today.
Hey, Larry, if you had to pick one thing that would help change the dynamic here in the U.S., help growth, maybe to 2.5 to 3% GDP, and help yields, what would it be, the one thing?
Infrastructure investment and rational immigration policy.
What are the chances that you put that we get that?
Well under 50-50, because we're spending our time on budgets that don't add up, and on scandals, and on tweets. America's problems are solvable. They can be solved, but you have to focus on them and not focus on issues of personality.